Hello, I'm Lisa, and welcome to NAMI, a Nikon, and Everyday Moments. Now, like a lot of first grandmas, I picked up my first real camera when that first grandbaby came. I thought I was going to have Kodak moments. I was going to take the most precious, beautiful. I was going to win awards for my infant photography. Well, to be honest, my first few hundred pictures, they really sucked. So I started taking online classes, watched YouTube videos, read every book that I could get my hands on or the library had. Eventually I got a little bit better. But most of all, when I started to practice, my camera and I went everywhere. I would yell at my husband, pull over, there's a little donkey there in the field. And it got pretty light on it. So he would pull over. So I practiced and practiced. Eventually, they started looking a little better. But most important, I discovered I had a passion for photography. Now, some photographers, they'll go to Asia, Africa, Europe, and take breathtaking landscapes or amazing wildlife. Me? No, that's not me. Now, don't get me wrong. If finances and life situations had been a little bit different, I'm sure I'd be right there with them. But I want you to see the beauty in everyday moments. Your backyard, your community, your region, they all have everyday moments that you can create memories by taking their picture. Let's look at some photos I've taken. Now, this first picture, these were some bluebirds. I'd finally had a bluebird box that attracted bluebirds. And these fledglings, they were new from the bluebird box and happy to explore their world. I was so thrilled to be there at that exact moment they came out, and I stood for hours and took hundreds of pictures of these. And this was one of my favorites. Now, photo 2, this was a tiger from Zoo Knoxville. I wasn't sure if that tiger was smiling at me because, hey, this is a good-looking chick. Hey, how you doing over there, lady? Or he was contemplating that I had a chewy center. Probably that one. Now, this last photo, this was a rare moment, Christmas moment, actually. Snow from several years ago. With several inches of snow on the ground, bright blue sky, and a warm yellow sun, I had to get outside in a pristine snow, wouldn't let anybody else walk on it, and get a sunburst photo. That's always going to be one of my favorites because around here in East Tennessee where I live, Christmas morning snows, that's just going to happen a few times in your life. Now, I'm not going to talk just photography. As grandmas, we have all sorts of things to share and stories to tell. We've lived a lot of years. We've had some experiences that maybe taught us a lesson that took us a while to learn. We've had our joys. We've had our grief that we've had to work through. Any new hobbies you've discovered or rediscovered in this age that we're in? Share them with me. I'd love to know everybody else's hobbies or passions. I encourage you today, whether it's a cell phone, DSLR, mirrorless camera, pick it up, take it outside, put it in your purse if it's small enough. I don't recommend you leaving them in a hot car, though. Make sure you lock your car, too, so they don't get stolen. But capture an everyday moment. Are the strawberries you just washed on your counter, is the sun hitting them just right? Maybe a pic. Did you enjoy your Mother's Day? Did anybody get a cell phone pic of you and your grandchild? Make sure that's an if. That's a to-do for sure.